Hi folks, welcome back. So today we're going to be listening and reacting to Pan, official lyric video by Nightwish. This request comes from Home Gnome over on Patreon. So thank you Home Gnome for the request. If any of you guys want to get requests in or you want to support me, please do check the links in the description. You can head over to Patreon or you can support me with Buy Me a Coffee or by checking out some of my own music on Bandcamp as well. So there you go, all the plugging done. Plugged it out, right out of the park. Plugging. Why does plugging sound so dirty? It is dirty, isn't it? Plugging. So this song is also off the 2020 album Human Nature. Home Gnome let me know. So yeah, I noticed that when he wrote the message, human, and then you've got the sort of as a semicolon and then the lines or whatever. That looks like repeat bars in music, you know. So I don't know whether that's his symbolism there or not, going on between those two words. But you know, those are the symbols that are used in sheet music to repeat. You know, so if you get the end of the page or whatever, you get that sign. It means to go back to the beginning. So it could be some sort of metaphorical thing going on there. Who knows? Maybe it's nothing to do with that. But just thought I would mention it since I've seen it. It's odd. Right. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. Turning corners. What's down here? What's down here? We're going here. No, we're going here. Love that. Love me some of that stuff, you know, being thrown off track. Give me that all day. Love that. Yeah, we're getting big compound time vibes here at the start. So da 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 da. Groups of three, but it certainly doesn't sound like simple time. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Subdivisions of three, but if you listen to it, it sounds like 1 2 1. So I would guess 6 8. Could be 12 8 maybe as well. But also, you notice when the guitar riffs come in, da 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 down. Yeah. Should we take that in again? It was 30 seconds. Yeah, let's. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? It's got that feel, hasn't it? Like 2 in the bar. 1 2 2 semi-quavers, really, I guess. Actually, now you hear it the second time, really like the way you get the da 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 da. That's in the orchestration or the keyboard part. So, you know, that's the type of thing that, you know, if you were typically writing a riff like that, I guess you would be more inclined to put all that on one instrument. Da 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 da. So nice the fact it's not all guitar, not all keyboard, but it gives it so much more contrast and added dynamics. To have the riff split up, you know, to get this sort of question and answer sort of thing going on between the guitars, and the keyboards / symphony, studio orchestra, whatever it is they're using. Did that in the last one, didn't I? Da, 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 da. Very classical.
Words will shelter them. Something we can.
Whoa. Yes, give me more of those chords. What's that? Is that an augmented chord? Lovely. Take that wee bit in again. Listen to how fragile, delicate, and beautiful Flora's voice is. Really unusual lines. So I'm not really, I'm looking at the screen, but I guess I'm looking through it. You know, usually me, if you ever get a conversation with me, don't be concerned if it looks like I'm looking right through you, because I've done that all my life. I drift, you know. I seem like I'm there, but I'm not really there. I never remember anything. So yeah, I just noticed there's chess pieces flashing around the screen, all in a big spiral, tornado kind of thing. Symbolism. And notice the chromaticism in the music, along with the vocals. The sort of descending thing. So that's all that stuff could be linked. Don't know what the words are, you know, of course I wasn't paying attention to that. But I've seen the chess pieces and heard da-na-na-na-na. You're going to give me something. Phantom of the Opera vibes, sir. Nice displacement on the snare. Nice wee drum fill coming in. Oh, that's an interesting bass line there. You hear a bump, 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 bump. That's my favorite chord. Yes. What have we got now? Dominoes? Dice? Whoa. Lots of changing going through there. You know, I love those sort of transition periods. We got that in the last song as well. You know, just lots of sort of subtle modulations. You know, that's all. Again, it's all classical. That's all. I mean, you know, I'm a classical piano teacher, so I know a lot of classical piano stuff. Been playing that for years, teaching it for years, and you get that in classical music a lot. You know, when you're moving from one section to another, you get them. That's sort of transitions. So very big on classical there. Just like we're changing scene, we're moving to this, but little interesting journeys as we go along there. Major, minor. Bit like the guitar riff, that. Lars Ulrich crash cymbal there. You can see what I mean whenever it's after the beat. This time. Straight off Justice for All. You hear the real, it's so heavily layered, this, like, so heavily layered. But apart from the that sort of main sort of motif that's being used over and over, and the vocals are all linked into that, do you hear there's stuff moving around the background, you know? All these kind of things, you know, it adds so much to the sort of immersive feel of, you know, I don't know, being on like a big ship in the seas in the middle of a tempest, you know, on the water coming over and, you know, maybe it's just me, I don't know. Anybody else getting imagery like that? Something about even the rowing, you know, you can see all the guys, you know, the beers, John, the beards, guys with the big beards, hair flashing around. No, that's a different film, isn't it? You know what I mean? All this stuff. Why does everything sound like an innuendo? Is it just me? Is it because I think they're innuendos that they come across as innuendos, or are they not innuendos and I just say them and then they're innuendo? Some water there going on with the chest patient. Keeps them patient. That's a nasty riff. Quite sure what that instrument was. Da-da-da, da-da-da, up above the guitar. Anybody know what that is? Hard to tell in the mix. Nice sunglasses. So, yeah, I'm really liking this stuff. Yeah, it's just there's so much going on, you know, that just keeps everything really interesting, you know. So all this sort of high energy stuff with the riffing, double kick, and then out, and you've got all this sort of delicate, you know. That was a fail, wasn't it? Can you hear that? That's the keys. That's brilliant music I'm making there that nobody's hearing. Not really. I'm just playing, smashing the keys. The sort of light stuff. I need more coffee. Right, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you happen to enjoy this. Yeah. Chest pieces.